So today is August 6th, marking, well, obviously I'm up here in Ohio. I was in Miami when my mayor, what do they call it, contracted, whatever, the COVID thing. He got it when I was down there, and I've been blasting him for, the county was embezzling money through cities, and I found it. Okay, not just, but just municipalities, all right? And then, of course, Mike DeWine, which everybody knows that this whole, like, this newest, the leader of the House of the General Assembly here in Ohio, Holder or something. I can't remember the guy's name. Stan Holder, something, whatever. He just got hit with some kind of FBI investigation thing and probably charged or something. I don't know how it goes. But Mike DeWine's all over that. And it's not just that, it's all kinds of other things. Um, I mean, obviously, no different than John Kasich and, than Ted Strickland. And, oh my God, Bob Taft. Crime, Jim Petro. I don't know these people, personally. I mean, not real close, but I mean, Jim Petro, Rocky River. Obviously, I'm from the Cleveland area. George Voinovich. Obviously, he's Colin Wood boy. He was actually clean though. I'll say that. But yeah, obviously John Kasich, just world class white collar criminal, and Mike DeWine has been behind all this stuff. And of course, yeah, both senators. I mean, I say senator both, because Mike DeWine, of course, and Portman. So yeah, DeWine now, just today it was announced that he's got the COVID-19. It's all related about me. You see what's going on here? I've called out Mike DeWine because he was Attorney General and he attacked me. Well, I got documentation. I called him out for it. Um, email stuff like that. They were assisting me with regard to getting compensation for the 2016 case, and he did, like, I understand John Kasich, Mike DeWine didn't like Donald Trump, and the case involving me being attacked in 2016 was political, my hat and all that stuff, and the defendant. Well, he pleaded guilty, and there was to be, whatever. They have this, federal victim fund thing, and they were supposed to assist me with the attorney general. And then all of a sudden, it got political, and they played games with me. But I saw it was Mike DeWine, and I had run for office in 06 and 08 up here in Cleveland. Well, up here, I'm in Sandusky right now. So this is what happens, people. And the two people I'd blasted more. You can see it on my Facebook and my Twitter. Yeah, even on my YouTube. Mike DeWine and my mayor of Miami, Florida, which is those are 2 years I've been, obviously, and I'm here back in Ohio. I love this public record stuff. Enjoy your quarantine, bitch. You little white collar criminal. You like just trying to put people in lockdown, right? How's it feel? Thinking that you have any kind of power over people. I pray, as a man with perfect health, and I've been up here in Ohio, special needs child, and thank you very much, Ohio, for the assistance with regard to Bureau Services for Visually Impaired. I was blind back in 1997, actually, kind of going into 98 when I finished high school and then going into college. Cleveland State University, State of Ohio paid for quite a bit of my college, not quite 50%, but quite a bit. Obviously, some of my families tried to take credit for paying, but I went to Cleveland State University, and state of Ohio has had a long-standing reputation of using, manipulating, defrauding persons with disabilities. And of course, Mike DeWine has been known to take advantage of people. And, my prayer is going to be that, you see that this is because of me, okay? This is me. Your COVID stuff is, and I went through more than 9 states when this was getting bad, came right back through it again. The states where the COVID's the worst. I've had some symptoms of it too. Here I am clearing my throat. That's been not right now, but it's been, you can see my videos. It's not really easy to see the symptoms, but I think most people, pretty much 95% of people, have had some form of it from end of February, but really beginning of March all the way through present. Today's being the 6th of August, 2020. So Let everybody see. I'm no light of the world. This is happening because of me, okay? And it's more happening to Mike DeWine and obviously the mayor of Miami County, okay? Uh, Defrauding people. And, these FBI people, they kind of get involved, federal, investigators who, they're pretty good. I mean, considering they have access to the things they have access to, and considering they have limitations to what they can do, they're all right, you know. But I still think they're kind of weak. When you're, I mean, I was what you call that, campaigning, I call it guile. When I was running for a federal office, I was more exposed to these kind of things. I mean, I got to know them better. I got a picture with Mike DeWine, 2004. So I mean, I've been around him enough. His wife. And I'm saying this about Mike DeWine. You're never gonna see Mike DeWine. I never have without a drink in his hand. He's drunk. Okay, that's it. And obviously Bill Mason. I can't say my DA. He's always drunk as well. You're a district attorney, right? He's a county attorney, Cuyahoga County. No longer. I ran him out of there. He's now a private attorney in the Columbus area. It appears. William D. Mason. Yeah, big time Democrat. Obviously, Mike DeWine's Republican. He's a crook. I'll say this: it is interesting as a senator. He got that bill through regarding the criminal prosecution for murder of, a child if they're in the womb. Oops. At the time of a crime as such, instead of just them being a blob of tissue. Very impressive. But people can be manipulated into things. A broken clock, I like to talk about this often, is correct, 100% correct, twice a day. So remember this video, that it's because of me. You're gonna exalt my dignity and integrity. We're going by transparency, always. And that's what is causing people like me, and I post my medical records on my Facebook, to be perfectly healthy always.